Hey, I decided to do a live stream today. I thought I'd talk about these movies that I don't think should ever be remade. Especially okay, Anthony. How are you? I was watching a live stream and they were talking about 80s. And at the end, they talked about movies that should never be remade. That was my idea to do this. I put their link in the thing after. But one that I think should never be remade, ever, is The Return of the Living Dead. That movie, it smacks you in the face and it's like, this is 80s. There's some movies that I think that they have remade that shouldn't have been. But we ain't talking about that. We're talking about movies that aren't, haven't. Everybody knows this movie's my favorite if you watch me, but or you know me. But most people agree the Lost Boys should not be remade. Another one that should never be remade, Night of the Comets. I don't think it's ever going to be, but um, I'm trying to think of some other ones that I really think should never be remade. No one that one of the people that was on the live stream said, not a li- I mean the Evil Dead 2. They usually don't do sequels, but you can't do that movie again. Nobody acts like Bruce Campbell any damn way. That's why the remake of The Evil Dead is completely serious. There's no joking in it at all. Some people might argue with me that, oh, this is, I'm thinking wrong. I'm thinking of other movies that, but they're not 80s. Oh, here's another one. Basket Case. How the heck could they even do that? I mean, they'll do CGI and ugh. I know they've remade this movie, and This is the second, the two movies actually, but I don't think they should remake it again. The first one being Cat People. The second is the same. No, no, no. They've already done that. The second is The Fly. Cronenberg did something really unique with that movie. See there people in here. Want to give me some ones that you don't ever want to see being remade? Oh yes. One other thing. Hello, Cool Gaming Gamer. Oh crap. You have any movies from the 80s that you don't ever want to see remade? And yeah, but I stand by what I said. The thing should have never be remade. They did, but I mean they should have. Um, oh, here's another one that I don't think they should have ever remade. I don't think that's it. Sleepaway Camp. Of course, they're making the damn thing, and I don't know how they're gonna do that. It just it makes no sense, and I don't think I'm going to watch it. It's kind of like another movie. Now this is not 80s, but I am very hesitant to watch The Crow. Is this what you want? Hello, my sweet boy. I know one that Jack would never want to see remade, but they are remaking it. His favorite, Cujo. Yeah, that's what he's trying to tell me to do. Talk about his favorite. I I'm coming up blank on movies. I mean, I thought this was going to be easier than. Oh, the Blob. Every time somebody talks about the Fly, they talk about the Blob too. Um, I don't think you can make that now. In the same thing, because it was done kind of similar, not so much, but the stuff. These are movies that I don't see being able to be replicated in today society because I don't want to see the Blob be made with CG or the stuff, and that's what they'll do. I'm not saying that CG isn't completely should be took out. I love the Terminator, but they use it entirely too much nowadays. And they don't blend it well. It doesn't look that good. Great. I have four people watching me. Now I have one. What the heck is going on? Don't get me wrong. I think that if you do it right and you have fun with it and you make it creative, you can put CGI in. I mean, I watch Marvel movies. Those doesn't but that. And some of them have good character development, but okay, let's see. See if that, what else I can think of that I don't think would be good remake. Um, I don't know. I think I've pretty much said all the ones that I feel like shouldn't be. You know, get me wrong. There's plenty of movies out there that oh, there is one I don't think should be remade. Not because I like it, but I don't want to ever see them make that movie again. Hello, man, from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't like this movie, and I just don't want to see it made again. I don't, and I'm sure the people that like it will agree. Society, uh, uh, that movie, we don't need it again. So, Brian, got any movies you think that should not be remade? Hello, Jerry. Got any movies that you don't think should be remade from the 80s? Um, that's a hard one. Give me a minute and I will answer that question. Because there's so many. And I could go with the obvious choice and say Carrie, but that was the first one that came to mind. But I want to make sure I get it right. Look at all his movies and see what I feel. But yeah, the problem is a great director. I think the reason that that one came to mind is because it was one of the first I seen, and everybody knows him for that. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not missing one. And Brian De Palma, Brian De Palma. Interesting. Well, there's a couple that I'm looking at that I see that I really love, but there's one that he did that nobody ever talks about, and I gotta give it some love. And that is the bonfires of the vanity. It's it's one of my favorites. I absolutely love this movie, and it's just it was so great. The other one that the club that I also really love is the Black Dahlia. But like I said, he did so many great ones. Um, yeah. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, I felt this movie. But yeah, nobody ever talked about Bonfires of Vanity. And it was the first movie that Kristen Dunst ever did. And it had Tom Hanks in it. And it has Melanie Griffin. And they did a great job. Yeah, I love the Black Dahlia. I love Body Double, Dress to Kill, Blowout, The Untouchables, Carrie. A lot of the other movies I haven't seen. Um, Not the biggest fan of Mission Impossible, but that's the only other one I have seen from his list you have there. I'm very picky about my action movies. Um, no. Oh, if you're still here, Brian, what is your favorite De Palma film? Okay. I'm not sure if YouTube is playing tricks on me or not, but I see four people. Come on, people. What are some horror movies from 1980s that you do not want to be remade? Have a discussion about it. I've talked about mine. Oh, I am. Hello. Been a long time since I've seen you. Got any movies from the 1980s that you don't want to ever see? No, yes. One other question. Uh, we should talk. No, what's happened? I'm not doing it on here, though. Um, but yeah, uh, I'll run down a few of the movies that I talked about at the beginning of this that I don't want to see remade. Not that it's not going to happen, but they're already talking about remaking this one. But Sleepaway Camp, not a sequel, a remake. Yeah, remake. This one. No remake. But yeah, Sleepaway Camp. Another one. You know this. Pretty much everybody does. I love this movie. I don't want them to ever remake The Lost Boys. I just thought of another one that came to my head. I don't want to see them remaking Reanimator. What do you want from me? Ah! You- They've already remade that one. Sorry to tell you that. That is a valid point. Um, Good point. I tell you a couple movies on the remakes they shouldn't remake again. I don't think that they should remake The Fly. The original was so good, and then Lee Cronenberg was able to capture it a different way and bring it to the audience. I don't think that movie should ever be remade. Exactly. It is very long overdue. Another one that I don't think they should remake, and this is a remake already, but The Block. I went on a rant about that, so, and I think I made people leave, but you won't capture the essence of the movie, and they're going to do it CGI. I've never seen that movie. I've heard of it. It's on Tubi, but never seen it. Speaking of weird, unusual, quirky movies, I don't ever want to see them remake Basket Case. I don't think they should have remade the thing. I mean, I don't think that they could get away with making Annabelle Holocaust. Not at all. Uh, that movie is something that they'd have to totally change everything about it. I mean, they did kind of remake that movie, but they didn't call it that. The Green Inferno, and it was not as dark. Um, you saying Clowns from Dark. Here's one I don't think they should remake. They should never remake Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Not that I think they could. I mean, it's so off the wall bunkos. They've been trying to They've been trying to do a sequel to it, and they can't even do that. They can't find the rhythm. Most people that love that movie can expect from it is to find their clowns in video games. They have them in them. But give me a minute. I'm gonna look it up. I put in the search engine from Clown from Mars, and yep, you definitely had. That's what it came up. Clowns from Mars is killer clowns from outer space. Yeah, you get confused with names. I'll tell you another movie. It's not because I like this movie. I absolutely cannot stand this movie, but I don't want them to ever remake it because yeah, I wish it was never made. No, that ain't true. I know people love this movie. I don't ever want them to remake Society. That movie is a dumpster fire, in my opinion. That is just me. Um, oh, I just thought of another movie, and people call this a dumpster fire, but I don't want them to remake Puppet Master. If they did that, they would do it all CGI. I hate CGI and stuff like that. I mean, they're puppets. They don't need to be in a damn computer. Let's see. Trying to think of some more. Baby, I've done it before. Thanks. Um, give me a minute. I will be back in a few seconds. Well, I'm just thinking about a movie that has been made 3 times. And as much as I love these movies, but I think they should stop now with making Children of the Corn. Um, I don't want to see another remake of that being done. I really don't. Another would be Firestarter. Not that they're going to remake it anytime soon. I don't think. I mean, they just made that movie in 2019. But with everything going on, they keep making remakes um, or sequels. Um, Pet Cemetery is another one. I've already went over not wanting them to remake the thing. I told you about the Fly and the Blob. Them are all remakes. Cat People. I don't want to see that remade. Let's see. What's some others that they have remade? I don't want them to do it again. They shouldn't have remade it the first time, from what I hear about that movie. No, I've been kind of sick, and I've been dealing with a lot, and I've been spending a lot of time with some people on different channels and everything. That there's this channel called Our Life in Horror, and I've met a lot of other people that are YouTubers now through them, and I've been spending time with a lot of them and different things. Matter of fact, one of them that I come across gave me the inspiration to do this. And I've signed up for a food box where they bring food out that's fresh meat and vegetables and fruits and spices to make meals. Oh, you mean what have I done? Yes, I made you a mod. That's what you're talking about. Are you upset with me? Well, you always come in here and tell people like the button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Yeah, that's another one. They should not remake Black Christmas. I'm flaky to that. It's too hot, and I'm wearing bear suit because I don't feel like looking for stuff and I let my friends mod. I mean, I'm fully aware that if somebody came in here being an ass, you would definitely kick their butts out. I'm fully aware that yeah, I'm the only person that's ever made you a mod, but yeah, maybe I should have asked you first, but I'm not sure I've seen the theatrical version. I know I've seen the director's cut. When I bought the movie on VHS, it was director's cut. My DVD of it is director's cut. I think there might be a theatrical version on my DVD too, but I don't think I've ever watched it. Um, I like the movie. Sometimes I have a hard time remembering things. You can ask uh, her. She'll tell you. I have a very hard time of oh Lord. You don't have to do that. But I'm guarantee you, if my friends aren't here when the replay comes up, they're going to be talking about me blushing. Um, they love it when I blush. So yeah. And it's very sweet of you too. But yeah, I like the director's cut. Um, Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I have seen the theatrical version. It's okay, but I prefer the director's cut. I usually do with movies. If they've got more in it, I tend to want to watch that. Um, let's see. Yeah, I'm not old enough to have seen the movies when it first came out. If you watch The Exorcist on a streaming platform, more than likely you've seen the director's cut. That's usually what they put on. But you can tell the difference if it's over 2.5 hours. You definitely watch the director cut. The original one is an hour and 48 minutes. Wait, how long is the theatrical version of The Exorcist? An hour and 22 minutes. How long is the director's cut of The Exorcist? Okay, an hour and 32 minutes. I'm not. Okay. Yeah, it's about 10 minutes. No, it is 10 minutes apart from each other. But I could have swore there was one that's over 200. 2 hours. Okay. I'm trying to think of some movies that I would like to see more of. Well, I don't know. This is probably a bad idea. I mean, it's been 40 years since, over 40 years since the first one came out because it came out in 82. But I'd love them to make more cat people. Hello, Bone. Got any horror movies from the 80s you don't want to see remade? Um, it's something else that I'd like to see more of. This isn't 80s movies, but I'd love to see more. Yeah, well, there's one that they made that I don't think they can remake. First, they did make a movie that's similar to it, change the name, but that's Hannibal Holocaust. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Some of them, like Carrie. I I like the remake that was the TV version. I'm gonna piss people off, but I liked it more than the original. I like the remake to The Shining, but I've said this before. I hate that original movie. Yeah, exactly. Her movie. Um, she did a great job of being cute. People don't like that movie because she doesn't die. Everybody hates the remake. I know. You and May keep trying to get me to watch that movie. Let's talk about another movie we don't speak of that is horrible. Psycho. Yeah, May and you keep telling me to watch May. Jim used to tell me all the time when he came around, um, you gonna watch May? I've seen that movie more than one time, and it is not that horrible. You just gotta look at it like this. It is a leprechaun movie. It just slapped that name on it to get people to watch it. Just like they put Trolls 2 on a movie that's about goblins. It's ridiculous and it's not scary, but I laughed my ass off at Leprechaun Origins. It's horrible, but I go, I have fun. I laugh. Some damn people that are going there are assholes and stupid. But let's see. Yeah, you're right about that. In that way, it's definitely. But them damn things aren't leprechauns; they're trolls. But I said another movie that comes to mind. Them goblins in Trolls 2. They take a movie and they slap something on it and say it's this. But we know Hollywood does this. They did it with the Hellraiser movie. Not that I hate them movies, but they would stick somebody with pins in their head so they could call it Hellraiser and have him in there for like 5 seconds. Yeah, they're always doing stuff like that. Let's see. They did it in. They took the actor from. Another thing they do. They like to take one actor and change who they are and put it in another movie, like they did from Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and changed the person in Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Some people think that is a horror movie. at least for children. But yeah, see, Bone says it's horror. But yeah, a lot of people in the horror community think of it as a horror movie for kids because there's some freaky things in there. Now we are adults and we don't find that scary, but it's the whole thing with like Return to Oz. We don't think the stuff in that movie is scary, but children freaked out. I love that. It's one of the best movies in the world. It kind of is a fairy tale. Oh, I want to talk about something. Bones, I hope I don't upset you. But books, they take and they make fairy tales and they make it have elements of all different kinds of things in them. Well, the old books. The newer ones, the people that are writing them are getting freaking lazy. But, and you saying fairy tale for the labyrinth, it kind of is. They put sci-fi. They put a little bit of horror in it. They put comedy. They put musical in it. Oh, I love Dark Crystal. It is a thing that's got two flaps of thick things, and it's got paper inside with words on it. I haven't seen the series. I should. Books do not fly around the room. They ain't supposed to anyway. Book. Why is this scary to you? What is wrong with Danny Trejo? I have no idea. I'm not afraid of my book. Uh, okay. I prefer height, and she knows I do. Why are you putting a damn cigarette? I am not. If I was smoking that, my camera wouldn't went off. I don't know if they'll let me puff past on here. Speaking of that, what do you think? It's very old. I've had this for 10 years. Yeah, I even have a Jack Skellington one. I don't know where it's at. Yeah, I have a few, but that's the only one I know where it's at right now. I bought it from Amazon. Okay, yeah, hippies like tie dye. You know I am one, right? Well, I don't know what I am. and part hippie, part goth, part emo. I'm not sure what I am right now, but I've been all them things at one point in my life. Well, I guess so. I mean, the whole goth aesthetic. A lot of witches go for that, and hippie. Uh, I know something. I am. I'm part doggy mommy. Say hello to everyone. Yeah, to Grumpy. Jack wants to kiss me. And growl at me. He ain't making out with me. He was kissing my nose and trying to stick his tongue in it. That ain't making out. If I ever meet a guy that does that, he's gonna get his head knocked off. Now he's licking my arm. I don't even like Jack doing it. I try to do this number, but I'm not hitting him for he's doing what is natural to me. For him. Dogs like to lick. What? You are silly. Why do you want patting? What does that even mean? Say what you want. What do you mean, say what you want? Oh, you mean to. You can say it. I made you a moderator. So the stuff. But yeah, if you didn't have a ranch beside you, you couldn't do it. But as a nightbot, but you can say, "Oh Lord." Will you behave? Yeah. It's funny and true. Just leave me alone. What do you want? Just tell what she's talking about. Please don't talk about that, Bone. There are two people watching me, at least, that aren't saying the damn word. And I keep getting creeps on here. Don't say you're a creep or a weirdo. And that is not what I mean. Oh, please. You're wagging your tail while I bounce you around. And you haven't moved. This is. I knew what you meant. No. Hello. Would you like to be called Jake? Where are you? Face Orange TV show. What does that even mean? I do feed him. Matter of fact, this little monster made me give him my drink because he did the same dang thing. Oh no. I gave him what was left of my tea. That's funny. What are you doing to me? I got a plan. It's called the Shake a Crack. 1, 2, 3. Uh, why are you on me? Go on. One, two, three. Give a dog the back. It is. He thinks it belongs to him. You are subscribed to me. Not everyone on here. I mean, I've been told that people subscribe to me and I don't get to see it. But when someone subscribes and they have a channel, it shows up. So, oh, I done been subscribed. Well, there were. Oh, I didn't read it right. I'm pretty sure that pretty much everybody is, especially Bones, because he has a rant. He's subscribed. Yeah, you said it, Bones. Can I ask you a question, Bones? What does HPS stand for? You could tell me to mind my own business or whatever, but I said it. That's, Oh Lord. I've seen it, but I didn't pay no attention to it. Um, okay, I will go onto your channel and I will look at the banner. Yeah. I didn't like my URL that I use on YouTube. So I went in there and I changed my name to Nanette Blood Rose Nightmare Fairy. Yeah, I'll go look. Okay, let's go here. Horror Peep Show. So that's what that stands for. Horror Peep Show. Okay, Mr. Jack, what in the world are you doing? And you always end your show with, "Don't forget to fuck off." It makes me laugh. I know it's supposed to be a joke, because you're smiling when you say it. You're not, remember to fuck off. What? So, are you going to be on Hobbs's channel Thursday for the midnight hour? I keep trying to figure something out, but I know you. If I ask you, hey, boss, what's movie for Tuesday? You are going to let me know. Today is Thursday. I mean next week. He said he'd be back. It's still Thursday. Okay, I'm asking you this. Can I watch it on streaming services? I know that. It's 4 a.m. for you. Yeah. Hey, go, my smelly boy. Well, can I stream it? Yeah, I know. It's 17 minutes till 5 for you. I got a can for you. It's called Huggy. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I can stream it. That's up. Yes. Yeah. That go what? That was the only reason I wanted to know the name. So I can go Google. Is this movie places? Yeah, I'm probably watching it on Roku. Hello. I don't have a ticket but back. Boo. I put you and the body there. Boo. So, let's see if you can answer this. I bet you can't. Oh, Bone did on Tuesday. He always does. Just a watch along on his channel. This Tuesday it was the remake to Friday the 13th. It's a secret what next week's is. Oh, he ain't gonna tell. I promise you that. You can't pry him from talking about what movie he's going to show. He said it's a secret. Um, how did you know that? Was what I was about to ask. Yes, that was one of the things I made. What's another one I made? Let's see if you can answer that. I bet you can't know. I made 3 things for dinner tonight. No, no. I didn't make chicken. I knew you were going to say that. Oh yeah, I had chicken and fries. The pizza. Okay. Do you want me to tell you what I made? I'm sorry. I should have mentioned what I made for dinner. But yeah. I made burritos, macaroni and cheese, and french fries. Not that I ate much of my macaroni, 'cause Piggy here wanted it. Yeah, she said that. And then she was gone for like 30 minutes, right, Bones? Maybe longer than that. Felt like forever. No. I'm a bad influence. What can I say? No, go away. You're going to end up making me drink nothing but water for the rest of this damn month. You want all my drinks. Not happening. I don't like sloppy jokes. Uh, It's not because I have to do a lot of work. I just, it bothers my stomach, that whatever in it. Um, I might make her leave to go make chili or spaghetti, though. But it'll never be sloppy Joe. I don't even know what that is, Bones. Give me a minute. Yeah, I could probably have her make that too. I mean, that's just a taco. I looked it up. It looks more like a burrito. Very thick. Uh, okay. Um, I'm going to talk about something that happened Monday. It has nothing to do with horror movies, but we ain't really talking about that anyway. I started seeing a nutritionist. We talk on the phone. We don't actually. And she wants me to get certain things. For example, she wants me to get salmon. And she wants me to get chicken thighs. And she wants me to get prune juice. And she wants me to get iron pills. Well, um, I am wanting to get a few things. I'd like to get some cucumbers and I want to get some bananas and I want to get some more tea. Yes. So, what is more important, do you think? Salmon or chicken thighs? I'm kind of leaning towards the salmon. Oh, I should tell you, I only have $19. I don't have enough to get all that stuff tomorrow, but well, as well. Well, My nutritionist said that if I wanted real food, I have to look for wild caught salmon. And she didn't say anything about the chicken thighs, what to look for. And the store I'm going to buy the food from, the produce is brought in by actual farmers that bring the food to the store. So I know that it's real. I might do another vlog for my channel phones when I go to the store. I don't know. But come on, help me out. I gotta get one or the other, and I don't. What does that even mean? My food nutritionist told me not to do that. And it's called genetically modified food. Okay, I looked it up in my search engine, and this is what it said. I just figured something out. The lady that has, that's my nutritionist told me only use butter and coconut oil, no vegetable oil. And but yeah, a lot of the stuff that we get at the store I'm going to is stuff that's from local farmers, people that are right around me. And the food tastes better than getting it from Walmart. Of course, Walmart's the worst place to go to get stuff at. Yeah, I looked at some of the stuff that you were talking about. Oh, I didn't realize that. I think I'm gonna get off of here. Probably. It is midnight. Okay, people. If you've watched me this long on the replay, whoa. And, and remember, be the person you're meant to be, not the one that everybody expects you to be. Oh, what's after 6? Night. Oh, before I go, can I message you on Instagram? All right. I'll talk to you in a few minutes.